Me? Frank, can anybody question who I am here? If I say, come on, come and get it done.
I cannot believe what I've just watched. I have just watched John Fury sell that fight. I don't even care who was on the podium. I don't even care who was on those desks. I don't care about Logan Paul, Dildo Danis, KSI, Tommy Fury, without any disrespect towards Tommy, because he's the only boxer up on the stage. I absolutely love Big John Fury, and he understands the game better than anybody else. What he done tonight was absolutely fantastic, and he's just added an extra 80,000 pay-per-view buys onto all their fights. And he was the only one on that stage tonight that had the gumption to bring something to the table. Pardon the pun. He brought his fist to the table. He flipped the tables. You've just watched the video. He caused so much havoc. You're going to say that's really, really cringe. And I'm going to break down why he done that and why it was a double whammy and why he helped out Tyson Fury, Tommy Fury, and he got those guys extra money in their back pockets once the pay-per-views are bought. But first off, guys, remember, smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. The only toll you have to pay here is subscribing, liking, and hitting that notification bell. If you really, really want to help me out, just click share, copy link to clipboard, send to a friend on Facebook or WhatsApp Messenger, or make a little social media post and leave a comment and tell me what you think. So let's react to what happened. So the Logan Paul, Dylan Danis, KSI, Tommy Fury press conference has just been completed. I've seen on the Mac Life there on YouTube, and it was really, really boring to start off with. I have to say this, right? I've been really, really active on Twitter in regards to Dylan Danis. I've been shredding Logan Paul myself on Twitter. It's really hard not to. Forgive me. Please, please, please forgive me. I know it's trolling, guys, but I just couldn't help it. The fact that Logan Paul has scammed so many people out of money, millions and millions of dollars with that crypto scam, told CoffeeZilla he was going to pay all that money back to all his victims, and he didn't. So, okay, is there, men at war, women at war that have been the victims in this, that have been shot in sort of no man's land, i.e., Logan Paul's future wife? Yes. Have we used her as the sacrificial lamb in all of this? 100% we have. And is Dylan Danis a nasty, dirty little troll? 100% he is. But guess what, guys? This is a time in history I could not pass by. I had to jump onto Twitter. I made myself a Twitter blue, and I jumped into that comment section. I put those polls with my boy Usman in Dylan Danis' comment section, and I absolutely shredded Logan Paul. But it is what it is. He would have done the same thing if he was in my position. But what you're dealing with here is Dylan Danis, who barely can string two words together. I'm sorry, Dylan, you're my boy, but you don't know how to speak English. I don't know what it is. And then you've got Logan Paul, so uncomfortable in his own skin. He understands that everybody has ammunition on him. All we have to turn around and say is one simple word: scam. And this guy cringes, runs under a rock, and shits himself because it's true. He's a scammer. Then you have Tommy Fury, the pretty boy of the Fury family, who's actually a legitimate boxer. You're going to say, listen, Ronan, he's fought, bums. Okay, that's 100% fine. But guess what? So have they all. Look at Daniel Dubois. That guy's fought so many tin cans he could work in Asda. This is the boxing game. This is what it is. You fight so many bums, and then you fight maybe 4 good fighters in your life. The days of Mike Tyson are gone. This is what we're dealing with now. Is boxing dead? Probably. But guess what? Gimmick boxing is basically running boxing these days. These boys are making more money than Canelo Alvarez, and that is crazy. Think about it. Skill for skill, Canelo Alvarez absolutely smashes these guys apart, but these guys are making more bank for the simple reason they can sell a fight. But see, tonight, they weren't selling the fight. You had Dildo and Paul, troll and scammer, a little cake came out, and there was something to do with Dildo being sparked out and lying on the ground. boring. Then you had KSI coming out in a wife beater. He looked like something from the hood, but this guy is upper middle class more than anybody all his life. He says that he's this, he's that, he's this, he's that. This guy, makes most of his money dropping, Omega videos on YouTube. So, he's not hood. He's probably a little, probably a little bitchy himself. But listen, to respect the game, you have, uh, Tommy Fury, who is probably one of the most legitimate boxers there. And then all of a sudden, Logan says, I've got a surprise for you. It's Dildo's birthday. Logan comes out with a cake. Big John says, you better not be throwing any cake down here. And you could see his temper was starting to raise. And I thought to myself, oh, Big John's going to flip here. And flip he did. Then the reason why John made so much noise, and it's fantastic. I'm not getting at John because he's protecting his son. I wish my father was as protective of me as Big John is of Tyson and Tommy and the rest of his boys in his family. Once KSI brought up the fact that it's Tyson Fury possibly is ducking Usyk, Big John lost it because he needed a distraction. What did he do? He started punching the table. He flipped the tables and he started a riot. And guess what? It was a double whammy. He done two birds with one Connie, or he killed two birds with one stone. So think about it. He's added about 80 extra thousand pay-per-views onto the pay-per-view, and he's deflected away from the question that was directly asked to him. Why is Tyson Fury dodging Usyk? And it's looking like it is. Now, personally myself, do I think Tyson Fury beats Usyk? I think he does, because Usyk's a sort of a light heavyweight. Okay, he's a better boxer, but let's call a spade here, my famous saying. Tyson Fury's got the skill, he's got the power, he's fought Deontay Wilder. Okay, he's not a good boxer, but he's had those 3 fights with Deontay Wilder, which were a scorcher of fights. Who I think Deontay Wilder, I think, is going to be fighting Anthony Joshua next, who I think Deontay Wilder will spark out in under 3 rounds. So I don't think Fury's dodging Usyk, but there's something dodgy going on there. There's somebody lying. I don't think Fury wakes up in the morning and goes, I have to dodge Usyk to save my career. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Tell me in the comment section what your opinion about that is. But Tyson Fury Big John Fury single-handedly saved that press conferences, because they were all absolutely shit. KSI was shit. Dildo Danis was shit. Logan Paul was shit. Tommy Fury actually wasn't shit. Let's give a bit of credit where credit's due here. When it actually came to the comebacks, Tommy Fury came with facts, but he's no Conor McGregor. What I seen tonight from Big John Fury was Conor McGregor level selling off a fight. This guy, I would pay to watch Big John Fury press conferences, just the press conferences, not the fights, just the press conferences, because he mixes aggression with cringe so well. It's like a lovely blend of a smoothie that you would drink every Sunday just to get that little kick of adrenaline. This guy knows what he is doing, and it's fantastic. I love it. I love it. I want to see Big John Fury at every boxing press conference. I want to see him everywhere, because this guy knows how to sell a fight. I want to know your opinion on this, guys. This is my reaction. I'm just going to round this up for you. They were all shit until Big John Fury started deflecting away from questions by literally getting aggressive, smashing the place up, kicking over tables, throwing over tables, punching tables, and starting a riot for the simple question that was put to him. Why is Tyson Fury ducking Usyk? This guy's a genius. This guy is an absolute genius, and he knows the fight game better than anybody else. I just had to give my little reaction to that, guys. Really, really funny stuff. Remember, smash that like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, share on other social media platforms. You want to go follow me on Twitter or any other my social medias, you can find the links for them in the comment section and description. Guys, I'm going to be, I don't care about the views in this one. This is really, really funny. I've been really, really active on Twitter in regards to Logan Paul and Dylan Danis. I've been getting a good bit of traction. Got over a couple of 100,000 views in regards to my tweets with this here. And it's fantastic. Jump over to it now. It's really, really fun. Twitter is back to the fun days. And I'm going to be commenting on a lot of this here. Guys, thank you very much for tuning in. Peace out.